24. Ready?
Thrown right away. Tagovailoa. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys are bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins are finally dragged down after the turnover, and a great return back to the opposing 35.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're set up at the 35 now. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down, here's Tua. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. D. Eskridge to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, get safe. Let's go.
Now Tua to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nick Bolton has it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
32 Stinger. Hey, help!
3rd and long for him here. That's Hill on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Taken in by Hill, right side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Tua again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. Eskridge on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Get set.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
20, TX.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. One to Oscar. One to Oscar. Out.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got Smith. He has room past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Achane punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football back with great field position there at the 36. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Tua off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. The ball is out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be 4th and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Butker to try the point after. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
He's finds Smith. Well, he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Kelce the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Cover 1 high. Cover 1 high. Hey, 21, see it?
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running right is Pacheco. A lot of grass ahead. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Right back to Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown, and a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. Man, complete. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
44, ready. Solo left Zion.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready. Twenty-one G. Out.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.